Good morning, students. Let us start with next chapter number 6, that is sound. It is video number 22, part 1. First of all, student, what is sound is? What is sound? So, sound is a form of energy. Sound is a form of energy which causes in us is a form of energy which causes in us the sensation. This form of energy which causes in us the sensation of hearing. Sensation of hearing. So sound is a form of energy. So sound, second point, sound produced by the vibrating objects. By the vibrating objects. Sound produced by the vibrating objects. Or in other words, you can say that sound is produced by the vibration. Whenever there are vibration, sound is produced. So all the vibrating objects produces sound. Once again, student, sound is a form of energy which causes in us the sensation of hearing. And sound is produced by the vibrating objects. Or in other words, you can say that the sound is produced by the vibration. Whenever there is a vibration, the sound is produced. Now, students, the audible range. Audible range of hearing. Audible range of hearing for the normal human being. For the normal audible range of hearing for the normal human being. Normal human being is from 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. Hertz is the SI unit of frequency. Hertz means this is the SI unit of frequency. So once again, students, audible range of hearing for the normal human being is from 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz, or even you can write it 20 kilohertz. And hertz is the SI unit of frequency. Or here it is written in your book, it is written 20 cycle per second to 20,000 cycle per seconds. So cycle per seconds that is frequency only, because frequency जो है that is frequency, the number of vibration made in 1 seconds. What is frequency? Frequency is the number of vibration made in 1 second, and its SI unit is hertz, HERTZ, and the symbol is HZ. Now, the relation between the frequency and time period. First of all, time period. Time period means the time taken. The time taken to complete one vibration. Time taken to complete one vibration, that is called the time period. So the relation between frequency and time period is frequency f, it is reciprocal of time period. ठीक है, f is equal to 1 by t. So 1 by t means per seconds. 1 upon t, it is 1 upon second. The SI unit of time is second, so it is also read as per seconds. So per seconds मतलब the SI unit of frequency is hertz. So per second जो है that is equal to hertz only. ठीक. So that is why here it is written 20 cycle per second. So 20 cycle per second means 20 hertz to 20,000 cycle per seconds. Clear? So this is the relation between the frequency and the time periods. Now, each objects means they have a different type of sounds, and we can assess them. We can differentiate between the voices of male and female. The female voice is quite, you can say shrill. Shrill means तीखी. Female की जो voice होती है that is quite shrill. Shrill means तीखी as compared to the male. So like that, different animals, they have a different sound. So even the musical instruments, different instruments being played, they produce different type of sounds. Like how is our voice produced? हमारी आवाज़ जो है, if I am talking to you, that how my voice is produced and how do we hear? First of all, our voice box होता है this one. This is called larynx, and this help us in producing the sound. This larynx help us to produce the sound, and our vocal cords in voice box vibrate to produce sound. And we already know about vibration and oscillation studied in the means the previous chapter. When the sound reaches the eardrums, it vibrate to produce sound. So sound is produced by the vibration only. Now there is one activity to show that a vibrating string produces sound. You can take 2 bricks and then tie one wire in it and then pluck it. When you will pluck it, it will start vibrating and this loop will start forming. So when it is plugged, there is a vibration in the wire. So by this we can show that vibrating string produces sound. Now the next look this, go to the real world and look around, collect following information about the ringing bells. Temple, big bells, medium bell, small bell, these are the bells. And type, mechanical types. So doorbell is there, just see to it. Alarm clock is there, mobile phone bell is there, plate and hammer, it is used in the school also when electricity is not there. Bicycle bell, hand bell, church bell. So this is a mechanical wave. Now doorbell जो है, It can be electrical, alarm clock, that is electrical, mobile phone bell, that is electrical, plate and hammer, this is a mechanical, bicycle mechanical, means rest of the things, these are the types by which the sound can be produced. Clear? Now the fact is given here. The largest well is on display in Moscow, Russia. It weighs 180 ton. It is known as Tsar well or Royal well. It has never been used. It broke in 1737. It is made up of bronze. Clear? Now, to feel the vibrating throat when we speak, for that you can perform one activity. You just speak something and keep your hand on your throat, and you will feel that the vibration is producing. Now, if you are watching the video, just keep your hand on your throat and then see the vibrations are produced or not. Automatically you will come to know that the vibrations are being produced, and whenever vibration are produced, it means the sound is produced. Now the sources of sound. Sound is produced by the natural and man-made sources. First of all, natural sources. Natural sources, these are the sound producing sources belonging to living and non-living families, which are not created artificially. These are mainly three types. Earth sound, geophony sources, means these are the non-living sources which produce natural sounds. For example, sound of waterfall, sound of river, sound of ocean wave, tides, sound of earthquake, lightning, sound of shaking of trees with wind, and so on. So this is called geophony, earth sound. Now the next is animal sound, and this is known as biophony sources. These are the living sources other than human beings which produce sound. For example, sound produced by animals and insects are biophonies. Now the other one is human sound, and this is known as anthrophony. Now what are the sources of anthrophony? These are the sources which generate sounds with human efforts. For example, singing, shouting, laughing, talking, whistling, sneezing, clapping, and so on. Now the next is facts. Wings of a normal size honeybee oscillate about 250 times per second. Honeybee, madhumakhi, 250 times per second, and that is with a frequency of 250 hertz. So oscillate about 250 times per second. That is with a frequency of 250 hertz. Time per seconds, I told you, that is hertz only. As the wing moves away from the body of the bee, the air is pushed away, that is compressed. The air left behind the wings expands or rarefies. Opposite happens when the wings return to their original position. This change in air pressure produces sound. Now the next is man-made sources. Transport, automobiles, buses, truck, rail, engine, aircraft, rockets. These all increase the level of sounds. Now the next, industries. Industrial machines installed in the industries are sources of sound. In mining industry, digging and blasting also cause sound. Music also produce sound. It's a pleasant sound which is produced. So different instrument produce different type of different types of vibrations and different type of sounds, and they are based on the principle of vibrations. Now string instruments. String instrument means the instrument which to which we can pluck, like guitar is there, then sitar is there, then banjo is there. So these are the example of string instruments. String instruments are the instrument which can be plucked, or the sound can be produced by plucking the wires. So next is wind instruments. So wind instruments इसमें woodwinds, for example flute, brass wind, for example clarinet, valve operated, for example trumpet, which use valve instead of fingers which cover the holes. So this is flute, this is clarinet, and this is the trumpet. Now the next is electronic keyboards. It is also known as digital keyboard. This you might have seen in the school also, in the prayer. The students used to play it. They can recreate number of musical sounds. These are used by kids, beginners, not professional, as well as professionals, non-professionals. Examples are electric guitars, electronic piano, electric violin, and so on. So these are the few examples of the sources of the sound. Now the next topic is sound as a longitudinal waves. Sound as a longitudinal waves. Now students, longitudinal waves जो है, it is a mechanical wave. I am just writing here longitudinal waves. These are the mechanical waves. ठीक है नो. Now sound is a form of energy which travels from one place to another. Now what is sound? Sound is a form of energy which travels from one place to another. And even sound जो है, it is a pressure wave. Sound is a pressure wave. So when longitudinal waves are the waves which propagate through the medium in the direction of the sound waves. कहने का मतलब है longitudinal wave जो है, it requires medium to travel. ठीक है. Longitudinal wave जो है, they can travel through solid, liquid and gases. Longitudinal waves can travel through solid, liquid and gases. तो ऐसे है, when these waves travel through the medium, they forms rarefaction and compression. Rarefaction and compression. It is just like this. Now where the molecules are more, that portion is known as compression. What it is known as? Compression. And where the molecules are less, that is known as rarefaction. That is known as rarefaction. So compression, rarefaction, compression and rarefaction. So we can say that longitudinal waves travel through the medium in the form of compression and rarefaction. Once again students, we can say that longitudinal waves can travel through the medium in the form of compression and rarefactions. Okay. So in this case, there is a transfer of energy from one place to the other place. During wave motion, there is inter-transfer of potential energy and kinetic energy due to vibration of particle. So that's all for today. Next topic we will do in the next video. Thank you very much.